Hello students, we are continuing the topic second order derivative, exercise 5.6. The problem is if y equal to e power x sine 5x, find d2y by dx square. So you see the solution of this part. When y equals to e power x sine 5x, then by using u into v rule, dy by dx will be e power x will be constant and the derivative of sine 5x is cos 5x into 5. U into v rule. Then sine 5x will be the constant and derivative of e power x will be e power x. This is the first order derivative, dy by dx. Now from these two we take e power x common. So it is 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x. This is the result of the first order derivative. Now we will calculate the derivative of derivative, that is d by dx of dy by dx. So here again we will use u into v rule. Dear students, you see this e power x will remain as a constant and the derivative of this part 5 as it is. Cos 5x is minus sine 5x into 5 plus the derivative of cos 5x is minus cos sine 5x and d by dx of 5x is 5. Then the derivative of sine 5x is cos 5x into 5. That is u and d by dx of v plus v will be 5 cos 5x and sine 5x. And now d by dx of e power x, that is e power x will remain e power x only. You see this is the u d by dx of v plus v d by dx of u, and here you know that d by dx of e power x is e power x only. Now this part will be d2y by dx square, and from here we will take e power x common. Now when you take e power x, you 5 5s are 25, so minus 25 sine 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x. Now we can further simplify. 25 is negative and this is positive. This both are positive. So we can say 10 cos 5x minus 24 sine 5x. Please see this and observe this nicely. How this 10 and how it is 24. This part is very important. In this now, if you want to further simplify, the last part is from these two you can take 2 common. So it is 2 power ex 5 cos 5x minus 12 sine 5x. Now in this, often students ask that if we left the sum up to this step, it is better that you simplify up to the last to get the full marks. Or this problem can be like this also, that if y equals to this, prove that d2y by dx square is this. In that case, whenever it is prove that type of sum, you have to reach to the final answer. So the final answer is 2 e power x 5 cos 5x minus 12 sine 5x. So that is the answer of this particular problem. I hope you all understood this part. Yes, another problem, as I told you, that you have to prove it. If y equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, prove that d2y by dx square plus y equals to 0, or indirectly d2y by dx square equals to minus y. That can also be the answer for this. So we are starting with the first derivative. If y equals to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, then dy by dx. dy by dx will be 5 minus sin x minus 3. 5 will remain as a constant and the derivative of cos x is minus sin x. And here it is 3 and sin x is cos x. Now still it is dy by dx only, and we open the bracket, 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. So this is the first order derivative. Now we take the second order derivative, and it is d by dx of dy by dx. So when you find d by dx of dy by dx, minus 5 cos x minus 3 minus sin x. Minus 5 is as it is, cos x, sin x will be cos x, minus 3 as it is, and cos x is minus. So this part is d2y by dx square minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x. Or in the next step, if you take common minus, then if you take common, then 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. And you know, in the next part, d2y by dx square is minus, and you know what is the meaning of this now? Look here. The meaning of this one is y. So what is d2y by dx square? It is plus y equal to 0. And this is only the part which we want to prove. So in this way, we can find the answer of this particular problem. I hope you all understood this. Please watch the video twice and then write the image which I sent you, and make a complete record that will help you to prepare for the examination. Thank you.